Hey guys, today I'm going to give you an update. This will be like an almost 4-year update on my Moultrie feeder. I first put the review out on this feeder back in the fall of 2017, I believe. And I already had it for a little bit before that, so it's about 4 years old now. So we're going to go load that thing up. I'm out of corn. We're going to load it up. I'm going to show you what it looks like at 4 years old. So stay tuned, hit that like and subscribe button. Alright guys, this is the Moultrie feeder that I first put in that video back in 2017. It is July 2020. So I've been out of corn for a couple weeks, and the only reason I realized it was because the deer stopped coming by here on a daily basis because they're here like 3 or 4 times a day. Nonstop. This is one right behind my house. I don't hunt it off, it's just so we can see the deer. Although I will say last year, right in the middle of the rut, there was a 10 point out here for 15 minutes at 10:30 in the morning, and I was hunting in the woods over there with smaller bucks running around. But anyway, so this thing is still holding up. The varmint guard, there was a bottom to it. The squirrels ate that away, but it looks a little dusty from the corn stuff. I probably replace the batteries in this about once every 8 months, and I fire this thing off at the I think a 5-second setting twice a day. I do it like 7 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon, and it does this every day. And I probably get 7-8 months on each battery. So the only thing that's befallen me on this feeder is if you look at this lid. Right here, we've got some squirrel damage. Squirrels will eat into this stuff, and that's the one downside of having a plastic feeder versus a metal. Of course, the metal can rust, but basically they started chewing through this, and you can see a little bit of damage right here where they were starting to chew through that, and that's about it. There might be a little bit of damage over here, so I basically just took this lid and put it on in a different position so it's still solid here to keep the squirrels out. So you're gonna have this thing, squirrels are gonna get into it, but this is about 4 years old now. And you can look inside here. Maybe you've got enough light to see. You can see it's in really good shape. So if you want to stop this kind of thing, I had somebody, and I can't remember who it was last year, that posted on my channel what they did with these legs is they went to the store and they bought some aluminum piping. I'm not sure, maybe it was steel conduit or something, but it was more the thicker size, right? And they just basically ran it down the whole leg. And so the squirrels really had a hard time climbing up that. This is probably, actually now I think about it, this is probably from raccoon damage, because you will see the raccoons come in here and they'll be climbing all over this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and load this up, and we'll do a check on the battery real quick. But this is 4 years. This thing has been running strong. My dad's is about 3 years old. His is still running strong, same model. So again, for the price of these things, you can't beat them. They work great. And like I said, this thing has been running every day for almost 4 years now. And again, it's a battery swap about every 7-8 months. So, gonna get it loaded up, check it out. All right, I put 4 40-pound bags in here. You can kind of look in it, it's probably taking about right here. I can get almost under the bag in there probably if I wanted to. So, I'll put this back on. Boom. Prep it for the evening, and I'm sure deer will be here in the morning, and this thing will be kicking off twice a day again. So, at my settings, this corn will last me over a month easily on the settings. Like I said, twice a day, about 5 seconds each spin. So, it does last a good while. Very effective. Highly recommend this thing, guys. Fantastic. In fact, this is the original head for it. And in fact, I have another feeder last year that was Wild Game Innovations, and I did not like the actual feeder itself, and it had a bad motor on it. I had problems with it. So I ended up buying another one of these motors, one of these Moultrie motors, and put it on that Wild Game Innovations. So, and that thing's running great on that too. So anyway, highly recommend this product. I can't say enough good about it. It's one of the products that I've bought that has stood the test of time. So looking for a feeder is one to get. So here we're moving the van. Rebecca's vacuuming over here in my truck, and the bugs just came